Yo, hey guys, in today's video I will be showing you guys how to create a spot the difference activity book. And before this I have already made this type of video, but this time I will show you how to make it for free, 100% free. So it will help me a lot if you guys smash that like button, and without further ado, let's go. Okay guys, without wasting any more time, as usual what you guys have to do is just basically open up your web browser. And I will open up my Mozilla Firefox. Okay, now for Mozilla Firefox, the one thing that you guys have to type is actually type in leonardo.ai. So what's basically this thing is actually a image generator, okay, and it is actually free. You guys can sign up and everything, and if you guys already have access, you guys can just click on right here, just click on launch app, and then they will bring us to this page right here. There are so many types of picture that people create, you guys can see here. Now what you guys want to do, before that let me move my camera first and make it a little bit smaller. Okay, now the first thing what you guys have to do is actually go to the left side right here. There are so many things right here. What you guys have to do is just go to fine tune models, okay, and then they will give us so many types of models that Leonardo provide, but we are not going to choose what Leonardo provide. We are going to go to community models. Okay, there are so many models that you guys can use to generate your own image. Okay, now before we are going to proceed, I would like to tell you guys is that my book, my activity book, my spot the difference book, I want the book to be my target audience would be children. So basically I want my illustration of the image to be something that suitable for a children's book. So an example, let's just type in search gallery right here, maybe type in children. Okay, we are going to find, so an example right here, an image of suitable for children's book. So let me move my camera right here. Okay, now there are so many. You guys can choose children's book illustration version 1, children's book illustration version 2. There's so many types. You guys can test one of two types, but for me I would like to just choose watercolor children's painting right here. So I'm just going to click it and then generate with this model. Just going to click right here, and then they will give us this they will bring us to this image generation page right here. And as you guys can see, there are so many images right here. This is all the image that I have tested before making this video. Before we are going to proceed with generating our image, there are one or two few things that you guys have to know. You guys can put on you guys can set your image size, image quality and everything. So an example, if you guys go to the left side right here, one thing you guys notice are these coins right here, which is for me I have around 126. So every time you generate an image, it will cost you coins. For example, right here, go to right side. If I want to generate image, I have to spend around 4 coins or 4 tokens. Okay, so basically every day they will provide you around 150, 130, something like that, I don't remember. Basically you guys can generate free image every day. And then for photoreal, this thing I will turn it off. You guys can just check out my settings, or you guys can just play with it to make sure it is suitable for your book style. Okay, so for image dimension is the size of your image that you like to use for your activity book. Okay, for me usually you guys can just click on here and you guys can set your size, but for me I like it to be 4:3. Okay, and yeah, that's just basically it for me. Guidance scale, I just set it to 7, which is the default, and that's basically it. For the settings, you guys can try to set it according your guys' taste. Just mess with it and see how the results come out. Now we are going to put in our prompt to generate our image. So an example, usually what I like to do, as an example, I would like to put the image that I want. As an example, I like to put kids at playground. Okay, kids at playground, and I usually make sure to put kids illustration because I want my illustration to be simple to digest, a simple illustration book. and also I like to put a line art. Okay, and then you guys can just click on generate, and these are the results that Leonardo.ai have provided for us. So for example, we got this image right here, and also we got this image right here, which is, I think this image is suitable for spot the difference book, because there are so many things happening in this picture. So you guys can edit some of the pictures out. Don't worry, I will show you how to do it. But for example, I like something that there are so many types are happening in a picture. So for example, let's try another thing. Maybe put in fishes in the sea. Fishes in the sea. I'm just going to delete this, and these are the results that I get. Fishes in the sea, which is, I think, is really suitable for spot the difference book. You guys can remove 1 or 2 fishes so that they have a difference of an image. Okay, so we got first image, second image. If you guys want something more, what we call it, detail, you guys can put in your prompt. And okay guys, after you guys have decided on your image, you guys have generated the image that you like. Now I'm going to show you how you guys have to download the image and how you guys want to edit your image. So an example right here. So we are going to choose an image. So an example, let's us choose the image right here. Kids playing on the playground. Just go to the button right here, download image, and then the image have been downloaded, as you guys can see right here. Now what you guys have to do is just actually go to a new tab and then type in the search box cleaned up dot pictures. Okay, I also going to put the link in the description below. Okay, now it will bring us to this website right here. Now actually this is quite simple. You guys can just click on here and then choose your image. Okay, I'm just going to choose the image that I have just downloaded, and there are 2 types of image that you guys can upload, which is the standard version SD or the higher resolution. But for me, this is actually just an activity book. I don't need to have a high quality image, okay, because in the end it's just a activity books for kids. So I'm just going to continue with standard version, okay, SD. Now how are we going to do this? So an example, this is our image. You guys can use this brush right here. Okay, you guys can just highlight the image that you want to remove. For example, I want to remove this image of this kid, so I'm just going to highlight the girl right here and let it process for a bit, and then they have removed the image of the kid. So we got around 1 image that we have removed. Let's say if you guys want to make 5 spot the difference, so you guys can just remove 5 things in this image. So for example, I remove the kid, and then I'm going to, what else I'm going to remove? Let's say I want to remove this house. Okay, I'm going to remove this house. Let's see, can they will able to do it? Let's see, will they be able to do it? And they did able to do it. Okay, let's say if it doesn't look that good, let's try double it. I'm going to highlight it again. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, got our second picture. Let's say I want to remove this tree right here because this tree is too big. Spot the difference. We're going to remove the tree. Let's see how the results turn out to be. And that's good enough. We got the tree. What else we can remove? Okay, I'm just going to remove tree as an example. You guys can also resize your brush if you want. The bigger the brush, the more wider you guys can remove. Maybe you guys can make the brush a little bit smaller, and that's basically it. Let's say you guys have choose all of your image. Now what you guys have to do is just basically press download right here. So now you have the image that you guys haven't removed. Oh, did I just, oh, I just closed my web browser. Okay, no worries. So we are going to just proceed now. After you guys have download your image, what you guys have to do is just go to canva.com. Okay, we are going to open Canva and then just go create a design. I'm going to create a design and then custom size, and just put in the size of your book. For me, my book would be a basic book, which is 8.5 times 11. Okay, this is the size of my book, and then just create a new design, and then they will give us this blank page right here. And then go to the left side right here, go to uploads, and then just upload the image of the image that you guys have just downloaded. Okay, I'm just going to upload the two images, the before and the after. So now what we are going to do is actually quite simple. Okay, just click on the image, and then the upper side will be the image before you have edited, and the second image just put below is the image before you guys have edited. And then basically they can make us spot the difference. It's just as simple as that. Maybe you guys can put some text on the top right here. Go to the text, put it right here, and then we are going to put maybe I'm just going to put activity 1 as an example, just as an example. Yeah, we're good. And maybe you guys can also add a line in the middle. Oh, put the line in the middle. Oh, I'm going to zoom it a little bit, and we're good. Just as simple as it is. Zoom out a little bit, and yeah, we are done for our first image. So just guys have to just repeat the next step for all of the image. Now what you guys have to do is just go to add page. Now this is actually I'm going to show you guys how to make the solution. So as an example, we are just going to put in solution 1, which is solution for activity 1. I'm going to put right here. Okay, let's say we are going to put the image. Okay, we're going to put the image. Okay, because we are going to show the people who bought this book where is actually the answer. So we're going to put the image and just go to elements, and then go to shapes. Going to click see all. You guys can scroll. Oh no, better image. Maybe you guys can just type in circle, and they will give us all this graphic right here. Click here, and then just choose the most perfect circle for your activity book. So for example, I'm just going to choose this red circle, and then I'm just going to put to all the answer. So the first one would be the image of this girl right here, so let it circle, and then just press Ctrl C, Ctrl V. You guys can drag to the second answer, which is this house, and Ctrl C, Ctrl V again, and the answer for this would be the tree. I'm gonna make the circle a little bit bigger, and yeah, that's basically it. As simple as that. This is how you guys to make a spot the different activity book. And let's say if you guys have completed your book around 100 pages, what you guys have to do is just go to the top right corner right here, click share, and then go to downloads, and then file type, just choose PDF print, and then make sure select pages you guys have selected all, and make sure it is in RGB, and then just press download, and then your activity book interior will be downloaded, and I have downloaded right here, and it will automatically open up my activity book. See, this is how it will look like. And yeah, that's basically it. It's just as simple as that, and it is free, and I hope this helps your KDP, Amazon KDP journey, and it will help me a lot if you guys smash that like button, and if you want to see more, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, see ya.